everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna, and today we are going to do a budget with me for our first two paychecks of April. So I apologize, this video is late. We have been a bit sick and I have not gotten a chance to record a video for y'all, so I do apologize it's late, and also if it's a little choppy, I may have to pause if I start coughing, but hopefully we will make it through this video. So we are budgeting for our paycheck from the 5th, and my husband will get paid on the 12th. So we are going to go ahead and budget for all our expenses basically from the 1st through about the 16th. So let's go ahead and get started. So the budget is going to change a little bit from our monthly overview because we have not filed our taxes yet. And unfortunately, we are probably going to owe. And I am so upset about that. We are probably going to have to pull from our 1 month ahead sinking fund that we had. We are probably going to have to pull from our emergency fund. And I am probably going to have to save less this month than I had originally anticipated. I had wanted to save about $1,500 this month, and I don't think I'm going to get to do that. So, but let's go ahead and get started. So I'm just going to put the 5th on here. And so our total budget we're working with is $6,602. So of that, about $4,000 is from our two paychecks that we're going to receive, and then we're going to have to pull about $2,500 out of our savings. So for bills, let's go ahead and start with the usual. We've got tithe, and we are budgeting $540 for that. Our State Farm bill still hasn't come out, so we have $300 towards that. Preschool should be about $260. Rent is going to be $1,200. Hulu is $97. We have Spotify, which is $18. And I'm going to go ahead and come down here. So bills continued. We have the gym, that's $11. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put taxes, I guess, under bills. It's not a debt. I guess you can consider it a bill. So right now this is an estimate, but it's probably going to stand. We owe $1,934 for taxes. So let's get my calculator and let's go ahead and add this together. and that is $43.60. So of the 66, we have $22.42 remaining. So for variable spending, I am not budgeting for food, gas, or like the majority of our household spending, because we put all that on the credit card and then it's just paid off. So I'm not putting any money towards that in this paycheck. We do get our lawn taken care of for us, so I am going to put a lawn care expense for $70. And then we do have 3 birthdays this month, so I am pulling that money out of the sinking fund. So we have $175 in there. So our total variable spending for this check is $245. I'm gonna put it right here. That way I can put the remaining down here on this total line. So we have $19.97 remaining. So let's go back up to the top and let's write debt. So I'm going to go ahead and list the truck over here, because after this month it should be our only debt we have left. Please. So I'm going to move it to the debt category, and I am going to put an extra payment to AT&T of $267, and that should clear off our second cell phone we owe on. And so we should not have a cell phone debt after this month. That's if everything goes according to plan. So that is $867. From that $19.97, we should have $11.30 left. So now we have savings. So although, you know, we are having to pay this $19.34 towards taxes, I do have some priority sinking funds that I would like to still save towards, which is why I am pulling from savings to pay for the majority of this, but then still saving for this month. So the high yield savings accounts, those are both auto drafted, so I just want to continue that. So that is $50 each. For our 10K savings, we need to save $430, and then that should leave us with $600 for our sinking funds. So for the 10K savings challenge, I did not have to pull out of this to get any of this money. I am pulling out of our emergency fund $500, which is already in the bank, because I do not foresee us having an emergency, you know, anytime soon. Please, heaven forbid. But in the event that we do have an emergency after we pay this $19.34, then I will pull from the 10K savings. So I'm just hoping not to touch this 10K anytime soon. But by pulling from our 1 month ahead fund, that took away the money I was hoping to pay towards going back to school. And so school may have to be put on hold for now. I haven't actually applied yet. It is possible I could get approved for a loan maybe, but I really didn't want to get back into student loan debt since I did pay off my student loans just last year. So, but still debating and still thinking about all that. So stay tuned. I'm sure I will let y'all know whenever I make a decision, but this is 6/10/11/30, so and then that should give us our zero-based budget. But let's go ahead and do the summary down here. So income, $66.02. For bills, it totaled $43.60. For variable, we were at $245. For debt, we were at $867. And for savings was $11.30. So let's see if that gets us to zero. Yep, we did good this time. So that is it for today's video. I will probably not go to the bank to cash stuff our next check. I will probably go ahead and pull from the cash I have on our envelopes, and this weekend when I get a chance to run to the bank, I'll just replenish what I used out of my envelopes. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you stay tuned for my next one, and I will see you there. Thank you. Bye.